Hey everyone, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Elle, and here we do tarot readings, kind of more tea leaf readings, sometimes channeled readings, just what I feel called to do. But generally, I use the tea leaves to get astral house, so that might be career, love, money, success, wealth, happiness, and then that is the general theme for the reading. I then pull an Egyptian deity card and we get the energy of that house. And then I pull tea leaves to get clarification on the situation. And sometimes tarot, classic tarot. So I have already pulled some cards because my recording messed up. So this is my second time doing this. But we did get the love astral house. So this reading is related to love. And we also did get hope as the deity card, which I've now put back in the deck. I cannot remember what the god or goddess was, but it was number 22, and 22, Aniket, 22, hope. 22 is also popping up a lot for me recently, so I just found that quite notable. But so there's hope in love, which is great. It's always what we want to hear. I would say generally in the energy today, there is like a yearning. I feel a yearning in the energy, like a loneliness and a yearning for like deeper, like something more. So this could kind of relate to that general energy. But so the first few tea leaves pulled was the tulip, which is great passion. We got sunrise with new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. And then we got the dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And then throne popped out twice, which considering how many tea leaves there are is quite wild. So throne, because I put it back in because it felt like it slipped out, and then I shuffled and then it felt like proper came out. So yeah, we have the throne with position of authority. So from this, what I intuitively read from the cards, and then the dog far away kind of confirmed it. But so someone has great passion for you, or you them. I mean, you can obviously reverse the roles here. But with the sunrise, it says new ventures, new creative ideas, but a fresh start. With the fresh start, I got that there was a previous start. Do you know what I mean? Sort of thing. So this is a second time round sort of person. I mean, for some of you, obviously, it depends on the number of people watching this reading and how it applies. It may very well be a new person. So let me read this in two ways. So someone's got great passion for you. They could be someone new or someone that something's failed with in the past, hence the fresh start. With the dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. That also gave me the impression of you know this person with the fresh start. So it's someone that you've dealt with before. And I am feeling that this is someone that you were in a relationship. There was something with this person before. This isn't someone where there's been no emotional or romanticness. There's been some form of that. But with the position of authority in the throne, this person could either be in a position of authority I'm getting that especially if it's someone new. So if it's someone new, this could be someone that's quite in a position of power, maybe generally, but maybe just has like power over you, is in a position where they have power over you. Let's pull some more cards. So we have the Pale with time to get out of a situation. With that, there's a bucket like that's spilled, and for some reason I'm seeing like that feels like I've just heard like spilling the secrets, like spilling. Maybe you're not talking to this person anymore and this is the situation they want to get out of, and so they're going to spill something to you. Or maybe you, if this is a new person, this is, you could help them out of some form of situation. And as I've said that, we've got the vase with secret admirer, and that has fallen on the position of authority. So I am getting quite a strong vibe here of those two scenarios. So we have a secret admirer, someone you're not aware of. It fell near the far away. So it's someone far away that's in a position of authority, secretly admires you. And they're trying to get out of something. More information. We have the axe with forces working against you. Something's working against this person. This secret admirer, it fell on secret admirer. I very much read my cards depending on the cards they fall on, if that makes sense. And so what's working? What about the secret admirer? We have parrot with someone will gossip about all of your secrets, but this fell on time to get out of a situation. So what I'm getting is for your secret admirer, they're trying to get out of a situation where someone is gossiping and telling people about secret things. This could be about you, or it could be completely separate to you. But I mean, I'm getting this gossip isn't about you. This is this person experiencing this secret admirer in a position of authority. Oh, okay. Let's get one more card. Persevere and you will overcome problems with the camel. So I'm getting they're going to persevere and overcome. Great. But what can I just, more information on this situation? So we have the scales, which is keep your life in balance, but I'm seeing that as some form of justice and balance. Again, it fell on secret admirer. There's some justice coming to you through this secret admirer. I'm going to get some letters. I'm being called to get some letters for the secret admirer, seeing as we have a clear persona here that isn't yours. So what do we have here? So these could be their initials or a name. I could say a name, but there's not that many. We do have dad, so someone could be a dad. Being drawn to MD, they could be a managing director or their initials could be MD. KP. We also have Z, Q, and M. I think I said M. And G. That's all we really have there. And obviously the MDK, it's kind of the same letters out here several times, which I feel was just giving a strong message to someone. So someone's name could begin with one of those letters. Let's see the dice. Who's the secret admirer? We have an Aquarius. We have Aquarius, and we have, what is that house? We have Saturn, so could be Capricorn. And we have 6, the number 6. Sorry, it's so hard for me to tell if it's a 6 or a 9. 6. So from that, I'm getting the Lovers card, which is Gemini. So Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius. That could be yours. They could be one of your signs or their signs. Let's get some more tea leaves and then we will do tarot. We need to know more about the secret of Myra, please. So family sorrow has fallen on the same sort of area, the pile of cards that's about this issue they have, where they're trying to get out of a situation and they need to spill something to maybe get out of that situation. Someone will gossip about your secrets, so maybe someone's already spoken about this thing that they're trying to now be truthful about. But there's a persevere and you'll be shown the way. But then we also have family sorrow on that. So this situation could be linked to a family for this secret admirer. And then we do have the skull confirming that with hidden secrets can harm you. So there's definitely, I'm really getting here, they have a situation where they're keeping secrets from someone. This could be you. I don't necessarily feel it's you. This feels a bit separate for some reason, but that's just intuitively. So it might be. Yeah, someone's keeping something and it has them in a situation because they're keeping a secret. And I feel they are worried that if they don't tell the truth about this secret, someone else will before them. And that either could lead to family sorrow or has caused some family sorrow, but they're being shown the way out of it. And that is to basically be honest about these secrets. So again, this could be to you. This could be to a friend of theirs, their family. I'm not really getting a clear one off this. It's really a bit difficult. What is this person going to do next? So we got the peacock in reverse of beware of great pride. So with that, I'm getting they're going to drop pride. And then we have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So they might be talking to a friend. They might be dropping their pride and opening up to a friend here of the same sex about this secret. How does this relate to my collective though, please? The ink pot with the problems to be resolved with the feather. I'm getting that once this is resolved, this person feels they can maybe come to you. Is that correct? That it's like a step to you is resolving this? Yeah. So we have caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So I'm getting like they're coming. Do you know what I mean? So they need to do this in order to come to the collective. We also have someone who's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So this person might, unless that not fallen on the pride. No, it's fallen on authority. Maybe this person has, a position in society or sees themselves in a certain way. So they're quite stubborn and set in their ways. And so maybe they are struggling with this truth and revealing this truth. That could even be to you, because that's fallen on the other side of near the secret admirer card and the you side, not the sort of hidden secret side of things. And then that is near the scales of balance as well, which is interesting. It's kind of like if they can balance sort of their pride, authority, their stubbornness, and essentially change that a little bit, then that will allow them to sort of then open up to you. But I'm getting at this point, they have too much pride. I don't know why. Let's do tarot. Oh no, let's do these. Sorry. Why do they have pride towards the collective? So physical pain, but it is like a thorn over the heart. So they don't want to get hurt. This feels like quite a clear. So they don't want to get hurt by you. So that's why they're stubborn and a bit prideful at times. Are they gonna make a move? Like, what's their next move? We have message of forgiveness and respect. So from this, I'm getting they do have heavy respect for you. And with the message of forgiveness, it's going back to the past sort of scenario. So if someone's from the past here, is that they do have a lot of respect for you and they want to message you with some form of asking for forgiveness. They have guide. They're being guided to do this by a higher force. However, this card is 15, which is the devil. So you could read that in two ways of which force they're being guided by. And then we also have message of guidance. That's hilarious. That's come out with that. I just heard take you down another level, get you dancing with the devil. Sorry, that was terrible singing, but take that as you will. Let's see what else. I'm going to go tarot now about this person. Can we get, what do they think about my collective? What are their current thoughts of my collective? So we have judgment reversed, and it reversed in front of me, so I will take it that way. So it's a sort of, there's a doubt. Well, delay and doubt, it's a sort of, maybe they've been quite, I feel like there's been a lot of doubt around, maybe if you like them, actually, is what I'm getting. Maybe you've not made it clear that you like this person. What else? Oh, gosh. So they're very curious about you. There's a curiosity. We have the Four of Wands as well. So this is quite a soul connection card for me. So they feel some form of soul connection with you, with the collective. And I just thought, why are they not doing anything about it then? And we have the Ten of Wands with the King of Wands. So I'm getting they're burdened by this other situation that came up. And at the same time, I'm getting this sort of like energy where they're like unsure whether they just feel attracted to you. I hope this doesn't offend anyone, but that it's just like physical attraction. And they're pressured by this other situation. And they do feel raging passion, because remember the first card we got was great passion as well. But I think they're questioning whether it's like, is that all it is? Or is it literally like a soul connection? Because we have 4 of Wands. So it's literally like, and the cards 2-2 we have out here as well. Okay. Not very clear reading, guys. It's all a bit in here. Made sense to someone or helped someone out. So that was your reading in the Love Astral House. The main message again was to have hope. So I think here you can have hope in that there is a person of, obviously there's the different scenarios I've mentioned and it can all apply in different ways. Like literally all the things I've said might apply to someone, but maybe one thing will apply to someone from their situation. But there is a secret admirer that is in a position of authority, that has great passion, but has that whole other situation where there's secrets and they know they need to be honest, but they have pride and blah, blah, blah. Again, that situation could be linked to you or it could not be. If it's not linked to you, it's still kind of linked to you because it's like that situation needs to be settled before they can come to you. Oh, and I'm getting the sort of lowering their pride and come to you. Like that growth through that situation allows them to then, oh my gosh, 2222, when I just looked at the clock, does allow them to then come to you. Yeah, okay, interesting. I hope this helps someone. And again, I do these quite spontaneously, but I, going forward, will be trying to do at least 3 readings a week and then just spontaneous channeling. And that is obviously when it hits, when it comes through. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to try and do a solid 3 readings a week, kind of like this, where we'll look into the house. And then whatever the house is, we'll look into the situation related to the house. So thanks for joining, everyone. Love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and do comment below if anything resonates. I love to hear that stuff.